Happy Halloween Eve, guys. Today I bring you some more Mohali content. It's been a while since I've uploaded for several reasons. Number one, school. Number two, I've been working on other stuff like an art prompt called Poptober, an art prompt for October made by Kirk for Popcross Studio. Also, I've been writing a series that I plan to bring to this channel at some point. It's still very early in development. I'm not concerning myself with beta designs. If I don't like a design, I'm just not gonna continue with it. If I like a design, that's it, because I don't want to just work on designs for several months before I'm making the series. I know that's a bad practice, but it's a test series for a test series, so I don't really mind it. Anyway, and now that we're done with that, let's get into the drawings. Let's get started because we have a lot of mons to draw. Alright, this son of a... The mosquito. You scratch just by thinking about it. Mosquitoes are infamous for their ability to take a load of blood without notice, leaving behind an itchy bite. There's already a mosquito Pokemon in more recent years, Buzzwole, but that's an Ultra Beast, and in the games themselves, they say there's a lot of debate if they're a Pokemon or not. So let's make a Pokemon that can 100% be called a Pokemon that's a mosquito, even though this is technically a Fakemon. Well, let's just get into it. Like most bugs in real life and in Pokemon, this design is going to start out with a larvae Pokemon. Well, larvae creature. A Larutton, a larvae glutton. There wasn't really much to do with the thought process at all. I just wanted to make this design not a water type because I'm planning on adding a boatload of water types because I recently realized it's my favorite type. This is evident by my choice of avatar as the first water gym leader. So the origin of this Pokemon is the fear of needles, trypanophobia. I also wanted to base it off a leech because, you know, while leeches aren't baby mosquitoes, Pokemon is Pokemon and Pokemon can be whatever. The only weird part about this design was the hat. I don't know why I had the idea to just make a hat. I think the hat was supposed to be a bottle cap at one point, but I don't really remember. But that's what it looks like. Anyway, I like the design. It's not horrible. It kind of reminds me of what I was trying to go for was this creepy, shady dealer online, like those weird icons that hackers use sometimes. Yeah. Not gonna, if I ever feel like we have some extra time on my hands, I'll redesign this Pokemon, but it's not on the top of the list of Pokemon I feel like desperately need a redesign. So here is Larutton. Larutton, the lurking Pokemon. Larutton are attracted to the smell of injured Pokemon. They will find them and take their blood, but they will never take enough to kill. Larutton are nocturnal, only revealing themselves at night when no predators are around. If Larutton go without food for too long, they will perish. They use a special kind of thread to make hats to keep them warm. Now this design came fresh from seeing the movie Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. The movie was kind of all over the place for my liking, but that's not what we're here to talk about, and it's not the channel that talks about this kind of stuff. I want to take inspiration from bug types, Flygon, and the recently revealed Kleavor that's going to be in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I also took some inspiration from Noctistra from Subjectively. Also, some outward Pokemon elements, Carnage, which is why I brought it up to begin with. Then I wanted to simplify it a little bit, and then I thought, what do the way mosquitoes fly remind me of? They remind me of a balloon of sorts. Like their wings move so fast you can't really see them, and so you just see like their body, like most insects when they fly. But Mosquitoes fly in like this weird floaty type of way, not like the forward, back, or sideways like a drone that most other bugs do. So I made a blimp kind of Pokemon. Then I didn't like that. I wanted it to be a more serious, menacing looking Pokemon, and I tried to go for a middle, and that's when I decided to take some inspiration from Fakemon. And after I did that, it looked pretty cool. It actually looked pretty cool. Like I'd use this on my team. Probably, I think Ajive would use this on his team too, if this was actually a game. And if somebody wants to approach and make a ROM hack, I'm all for it. Yeah. You know what, never mind. Yeah, I'm all for it if they want to make a ROM hack. Then my next problem arose. I'd realized I had made the lines too small, which would result in this. Sorry, it's Halloween, Hallows Eve, so I just felt like I needed to do that. Anyway, you see my point, so I need to fix this. So, this is a lesson learned, kid. If you're drawing, make sure your lines are big enough, because if you don't, you're gonna end up with something similar to what I did, and that's irritating. I also made that whole ribbon at the thing at its abdomen is what it's called. Like the strap you put on when you're about to get a shot because of the whole needle thing. And I made the eyes a B negative. B negative is not my blood type, or it might be. I haven't had my blood checked in a while, and I don't really have any intention to do that. Mainly because I'm afraid of needles. And my third and final problem came with the coloring. I love these colors. They were exactly what I was looking for. Red, black, dark green. That is an awesome coloring for a bug type. I'm surprised Pokemon has never done this before. Oh. Oh. Well, at least I can dim down the colors a little bit, go for a more realistic color approach. And yeah, this is Himakito, which is the fear of blood, which I'm not going to look up right now because I am tired. I'm gonna do that later. Here, and hope you guys like the design. Himakito, the pricking Pokemon. When the Rotten evolve, they are never done hunting. The Himakito are fast enough to take blood without being noticed, and when caught, will fly at speeds up to 88 miles per hour. If they run out of blood to eat before it's too late, they will die due to immobility. This line is based off the now extinct Atlas Bear, and as you can see, I wanted to go with a ghost type inspiration for this. This was going to be normal type, and then the rest of the line was going to be ghost type. However, I messed up, and I'll get into that after the deck's description. Roper, the wrapped Pokemon. When Roper hatch, they're given a scarf by their predecessors as a means of warmth until their fur grows in. Until this happens, Roper will use this scarf as a means of battle as well. As I have just explained, this line is based off the Atlas Bear. I wanted this so badly to be a ghost type, and the floating scarf, I wanted to go in a mummy direction. Except, the final design that I really liked ended up looking more like a dark type. And I feel like I just couldn't make it a ghost type. I realize now that it just could have been a ghost type, and I didn't have to fuss about it because I made a beast type. Because for Pokemon specifically like this, like Ursaring in the Mohali region is now a beast type. I'll get into when I do a video on beast types. I'll say all the Pokemon that I'm gonna make a beast type. this ended up looking like a dark type, so I just made this a dark and normal type. The first stage was a normal type. This stage will be a dark and normal type, and the third and final stage would be a dark and psychic type because it's smart and everything. The whole thing is that it's a wandering spirit, and this line is, and it needs to find its way. And in the second stage, it's a chronicler, or that makes a map using its scarf. The scarf is based off of just a regular African scarf. I think I know the real name. What's the real name for it? I need to know. Apparently, it's just called a scarf. So, yeah. The name probably varies in different languages, but yeah. Wannabear, the scarf Pokemon. Wannabear will wander around aimlessly for days, searching unknowingly for something. Despite having no sense of direction, any form of correction to this will anger it. Wannabear aren't dangerous until threatened. However, it's still advised to keep your distance. Now, final Pokemon of the video. I tried to lean for the ghost type so badly, but this still could have just been a dark type. There's gonna be a ghost dark type soon. I wanted there to be a ghost dark type, but this video came down to the wire, so I couldn't make it. There's always been a bear Pokemon since Gen 4. There was Ursaring, Pangoro, Beware, not in that order. I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield skipped it for some reason. And that's probably because there's not really any bears in Sword and Shield in the UK. Maybe, I don't think so. Anyway. Hey. Every bear Pokemon has the similar design elements. They're bulky, they have varying design elements, but you can still tell they're bears. I was worried about adding on to this design and not making it look detailed enough until I realized all the designs are just the fur, and that's it. Except Urshifu, but it's a legendary. Moving on. Why did I inevitably drop the ghost type? I still like this design. I plan on making a better ghost type for part 2, along with a gym leader. But I don't think I have time for that since this video is out today on Halloween. So, yeah. I just realized I didn't get to make the format for Paracrow, which is the final stage of the bear line, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? This video is seriously coming down to the wire as I'm finishing uploading this morning. Today the video is supposed to come out, which is Halloween, and I might make a stream for the rest of the art that I need to do before making it. So have a nice day and happy Halloween, guys.